After a week delay, and after many fucking hunting visits, I finally picked up Solo, a Star Wars story on DVD, and yes, the burning question on my mind is, should I finally lament and switch over to Blu-rays, 4K Ultra HDs, or pretty much any other format that is in DVD? Find out at the end. Anyway guys, so today, welcome back to another DVD unboxing. I got you today, Solo, a Star Wars story, which literally took me one fucking week to find because my freaking usual store didn't have them for some reason. I'll get to that story in a bit. Oh god, I am so freaking tired. But you know what? I love you guys. I love doing these DVD unboxings, regardless of the views. Like, sometimes they vary, but I don't care. I'm doing what I love. I'm trying to remember, was this... I think this is an original poster. But, of course, I could be wrong. You could prove me wrong. But honestly, I do love, like... Obviously, the cliche, the characters are walking towards the camera, slash the poster, slash the person looking at it in some epic shots, and to be completely honest, this is an epic as fuck shot. And we got the Millennium Falcon in the back, so sorry if I'm not being 100% responsive. I just got back home from work. I am just really tired, but you know what? Powering through, you know what I mean? I do love the cover, though, if this wasn't used at some point for a poster, but if this is original, kudos to Disney. On the side, we got the logo, it's a sideways logo, and I'm going to butcher his name, I apologize. Aldrin Erich. I butchered his name, I am so sorry. We got here the shots from the teaser posters, grouped together for the back, and a synopsis of the film, and just one lone shot. And I find it hilarious how there is not one single review on this, because I'll get to that in a minute. There's a lot to unpack here. Let's open this up. I think there's a code in here. Yeah, there's a code. Yeah, the Disney Movie Reward. Oh, okay, so we got some printed one, because I'm used to, like, just having the logo on DVDs now, so having to see some color in an actual picture on the DVD, it's actually pretty cool. For me. I know it's not that cool to collect DVDs anymore, I'm aware, but guess what? Fuck you. Not really, but you know what I mean. You know what I'm trying to say. I'm really sorry if I'm rambling over the place. Okay, so let's just unbreak this down. So, last week, this video was supposed to go live, but I met up with It's Just George, or George as I just like to call him, to see My Hero Academia 2 Heroes together later that night. So we met up in our usual stores near where we lived, so we can go together to go back home and then go out to see the movie. However, on my trek to buy this DVD, I went to Target and I couldn't find anything. They didn't even have a Solo display case. There was nothing. They had like the promotion stuff, like just to promote, hey, Solo is finally on, you know, on home media, so pick up a copy today, whatever shit like that. And I went to the back as usual where the DVDs are. Nothing. So I'm like, okay, there's a Best Buy down from the mall. So I traversed 4 levels to the Best Buy. Saw the poster in front. I'm like, okay, good. Then they should have it. Looked around the usual areas. Looked around the display cases. They had nothing. Not even the Blu-rays or the 4K, whatever the fuck this format was released on. And I went into a cashier, and he said, oh, we have the Blu-ray in the 4K, but we don't have DVDs. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? And I literally didn't have time to go to my usual other places, because the problem was we were under a time crunch, and by the time we got home, we literally had to leave in like 20 minutes. So had we went, we probably would have been late for the movie. And so this is where... so then literally, like, I think yesterday I was, you know, free from work, and I decided, you know what, I'm just going to go out and find it, and I did find it. Thankfully, it was literally, they didn't even have the Blu-rays or the 4K one to the store I went to. They just had the DVDs, and we're like, you know what, I'm going to take it, because I am not waiting any longer, and I just took it, spent my $20, and got the hell out of there. So, with that being said, guys, okay, let's get down to the review of it, obviously. So, I mentioned this on a Legend Talk, so I'm crossing the streams here with the shows, that I liked this movie. Regardless, people didn't like this movie, and there has been a lot of harsh criticism of this film. Not as bad as The Last Jedi, but it just wasn't up to par to where we wanted a Star Wars movie to be. And thankfully, right now, Disney has finally decided to take a step back. After Episode 9's over, like, they're going to slow down Star Wars movie, which I'm like, thank you. I mean, we do not need yearly Star Wars films. I mean, it works for Marvel because we have a variety of characters. But Star Wars, for now, is just the saga films. Rogue One was the exception, and Solo, sadly, didn't really help. So, I thought Solo was a fun ride. It was a fun, nice popcorn flick. See with some friends. Cracking a couple jokes. Was this the Han Solo origin story I was expecting? Not at all. Not at all. Sucks though we probably will not get Solo 2 anytime soon, or, you know, because if you've seen the movie, they kind of left things off on a cliffhanger for future stories to pick up on, but we'll never know if that actually will get picked up. Who knows? But with that being said, I liked the movie. I enjoyed it, but that's my opinion. Form your own, you know, watch the movie if you want to. If you have already, tell me what you think of the movie, and we can go from there. And anyway, how much does this DVD cost? Well, sorry, you're gonna have to spend the usual $20 for this one, because the Target I went to was only full price, so, oh well, I spent my $20, it's worth it, just to have it forever. Thank you guys so much for watching. I am really sorry. I am really tired. I'm powering through the best I can. I still got to do a couple more video stuff later today. So please subscribe if you haven't. Like this video. Share the video. Favorite the video. Please do not do anything sexually explicit with this video. And I will see you guys fairly soon.